Dear friend, I know you are here with me, and I can feel your heart. That heart may be carrying a heavy burden. It could be the weight of invisible expectations you've carried for years. Perhaps they are expectations you've placed on yourself, or expectations the world has placed upon you. You may feel tired of always trying to be someone else, tired of not daring to be yourself, tired of chasing an ideal that feels forever out of reach. But dear friend, I want you to know that you are not alone. The pain you feel, the sense of not being enough, the feeling of lack, the struggle to be perfect, it's all part of the healing journey. Allow yourself to pause for a moment, to quiet the racing thoughts, the piling anxieties, and simply take a deep breath. Feel your presence in this moment. Feel your body, your heart, your breath. You don't need to do anything more. Just be you. Recognizing expectations is the first step in this journey, because only when we see them can we begin to let them go. There are expectations you've carried for far too long. Perhaps they come from family, society, or those around you. Expectations that make you feel unworthy, that make you feel like you're always lacking because you can never meet what others demand. Take a moment and think about those expectations. Have you put too much pressure on yourself? Have you been too hard on yourself? Are you living to please others instead of living for yourself? I want you to know this, dear friend. You are worthy of loving yourself, not because you're perfect, not because you've achieved everything others expect of you, but because you are you. Imagine a mirror in front of you. In that mirror, you see yourself, not the version you're trying to become, but the real you, with all your struggles and wounds, and also with a warm heart, ready to love itself. Look into your own eyes in that mirror and whisper to yourself, I am worthy of love. I don't need to be anyone else. I deserve peace in my soul. Because, dear friend, you are worthy. You always have been. I am loved as I am. I have the right to let go of expectations and live true to myself. I will walk the path of loving and accepting myself. Dear friend, once we pause and recognize the expectations we've carried, the next step is to accept ourselves, to accept the imperfections in you, in me, in all of us. We are not perfect people. None of us are. Perfection is an illusion, a construct of society, family, and sometimes ourselves. When we chase perfection, we lose ourselves in the process. We forget that imperfection is part of being alive, and that's what makes us unique. Imagine a rose blooming in your heart. Its petals may not be perfect. Some may overlap. Others may not have fully unfurled. But that is the beauty of the rose. We don't need to be perfect to shine. Like that rose, you are beautiful and wonderful, even in your imperfections. Accepting imperfection is a journey toward inner peace. Accepting yourself is a process of because there is nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with not having achieved everything you wanted. There's nothing wrong with needing rest. There's nothing wrong with needing time to understand yourself better. Your imperfections are what make you special and lovable. You don't need to have everything or achieve every goal. You are worthy of love right now, even if you haven't accomplished it all. You are worthy of loving yourself in your imperfection. Place your hand on your heart and feel its steady, gentle beat. That heartbeat doesn't demand perfection. It only asks that you be you. Take a deep breath. Feel the breath coming from your heart, and as you exhale, let go of all the worries about needing to be perfect. You don't need to be anyone else but you. I accept the imperfections in myself. I love myself even though I'm not perfect. What I have is enough. I am enough. Dear friend, after we've embraced our imperfections together, I invite you to continue this journey, to let go of expectations and live true to yourself. Let your heart open once more and realize that peace comes from being yourself. Dear friend, now that your heart is open and you've accepted your imperfections, let's move forward together and let go. Let go of the expectations we've carried for so long. Let go of the burdens we've placed on our own shoulders. Let go of the expectations from others, from society, from ourselves about what we must achieve. We don't need to please everyone. We don't need to be perfect to be worthy of love. We don't need to chase anyone's approval anymore. Picture a clear, gentle stream flowing through a valley. That stream doesn't rush. It flows calmly, without worrying about moving faster, without fretting about reaching a certain destination. It simply moves past rocks and bends, continuing its journey, free of guilt or inadequacy. We can be like that. We can let go and flow without straining, without trying to become someone else. You are allowed to rest. You don't need to chase anyone. Now let those expectations drift away like that stream. Imagine standing under a gentle rain, the drops soothing your body and mind. Each raindrop is an unrealistic expectation falling away. And as they touch you, you feel lighter, you feel freed, you feel renewed. Expectations are no longer a burden, but clouds passing across the sky, gradually fading away. No more haunting, no more worries, only freedom and love for yourself. Take a deep breath. Feel that you are ready to release everything that no longer serves you. You don't need to be someone else. You don't need to change. You are already you, and that is the most wonderful thing. I let go of all unrealistic expectations. I am free to be myself. What I have is enough, and I love myself as I am. Dear friend, when you free yourself from these expectations, you'll feel a lightness in your soul. Let your heart open once more and join me in the next part of this healing journey. Dear friend, after letting go of unrealistic expectations, now is the time to return to yourself, to all that you are, with your wounds and your joys, your scars and your lessons. All of it is part of you. We are here in this moment, and I want you to know that you are worthy of loving yourself. You don't need to wait for a perfect day. You don't need to change to become someone else. You are already you, and that is the most wonderful thing. Let unconditional love begin with you, a love without conditions, not because you've proven you're worthy, just because you exist, just because you breathe. You are enough. You are worthy of love right now, without doing anything more. Place your hand on your heart. Feel its beat, that is your heart, loving itself. Feel that love welling up. Listen to the call of your own heart and let yourself be immersed in that love. Love yourself as you would a precious child, with all the gentleness and compassion. Let the light within you shine, and let that light radiate outward. Because you are light, and when you love yourself, everything around you will glow. Your steps will be lighter, your heart more open, and you'll begin to see life with eyes full of love. Dear friend, self-love is not something far away. Self-love is acceptance and compassion for every part of you. The parts you've denied, the parts you've hated, the parts you thought were unworthy, all of them deserve love. Because you are enough, right now. I love myself, now and always. I am worthy of unconditional love. I am enough, and I love and accept myself in my imperfection. Dear friend, feel that love spreading through your body, from head to toe, and as you begin to love yourself, you'll notice that everything in your life becomes lighter and brighter. Dear friend, when you've learned to love yourself, when you've accepted and let go of unrealistic expectations, now is the time to open up and live true to yourself. This is the moment you'll feel a profound freedom. The moment you can live your own life, no longer worrying about what others think of you. Picture yourself as a rose in full bloom. You don't need to wait for the right season or strain to grow taller. Just be you, and you bloom as you were meant to. There's nothing wrong with living true to yourself, and nothing wrong with not meeting others' expectations. This life is yours. Opening up isn't just about the world outside, but opening your heart to new opportunities, joys, and challenges. Allow yourself to experience life fully. Don't let worries about the future or the past hold you back. Now is the time to live authentically, without straining. Take a deep breath, and with each breath, feel the ease in your body. Feel each breath as an invitation to open your heart and embrace the good things waiting for you. No need to worry about perfection. No need to worry about things going according to plan. Live like a free bird, soaring through open skies. Live like a flowing stream, moving past obstacles, finding peace in its own freedom. Remember, you are already everything you need to be. All you need to do is trust yourself and live authentically, not to please others, but to honor your own heart. You deserve to live the life you dream of. I open my heart and embrace all that comes to me. I live freely and authentically, as myself. I deserve a life of peace and happiness, without needing to please anyone but myself. Dear friend, when you open your heart and live true to yourself, you'll feel a profound peace in your soul. No longer living for others, no longer chasing perfection, just you free, loving, and truly whole. Dear friend, we've walked a long journey together, from recognizing unrealistic expectations to embracing imperfection and loving ourselves. Now is the time to embrace what life brings and live fully as yourself. Embracing doesn't mean accepting everything blindly. It means accepting the truth of who you are, of life, and of what you're going through. It's embracing not just the wonderful things you hope for, but also the challenges, difficulties, and lessons life brings. Picture yourself as a flower opening to the sunlight. Each petal is a part of you, and as you embrace all those parts, you become whole in your own way. No need to hide flaws or feel ashamed of what's unfinished, because it's your completeness in imperfection that makes you special. You deserve to embrace every part of yourself, the beautiful and the unfinished. Living fully means being present, living each moment without worrying about the past or future. Feel each step, each breath. Live authentically in every second, knowing you're doing enough. Life doesn't demand that you achieve every goal or become someone else. Life only asks that you be you. Embracing and living fully also means being open to change, ready for new opportunities, and willing to expand your heart to welcome all that comes. There's no need to fear change or the unknown. Every change is a chance to grow and love yourself more. Let life guide you and embrace all it wants you to experience. I embrace life with all it brings. I live fully and authentically, without worrying about perfection. I am worthy of love, joy, and peace in every moment. Dear friend, wholeness doesn't come from doing everything perfectly. Wholeness comes from living true to yourself, without needing to change to become someone else. Remember that you are enough, and you deserve love right now, in all your imperfection. So move forward, open your heart, and embrace all the beautiful things life has in store for you, because you are light, and you are ready to shine upon the world. Dear friend, when you embrace and live fully, you'll feel peace spreading through your heart. No need to worry about perfection. No need to fear challenges. You are living fully, living true to who you are. We'll continue this journey together. You are not alone. You deserve a life full of love, peace, and the freedom to be yourself.